Hello everyone, and today we're gonna be playing this game, but this time on my new laptop. That means you actually will be getting a more pristine performance. I am actually starting to hate this big text. I'm gonna lower it now. Just back to this. Yeah, I'm actually more used to this. Right. So this is the first time I'm actually using a proper device that can properly record and not have any lag issues. So I'm just gonna blur away this person. I missed that statue. You know, this is Asgore. And yes, I also have a mic I can apply to this, and that would work smoothly as well. It's quite good. Fun fact, the first video I made about this was me raging about someone, but I might not post that online. I did post it in a certain chat if you're gonna check if I find it. Whatever, now destroyed Asgore. Of course, Asgore's like kind of like the most easiest enemy here. The king's back. This king I managed to get before to 1,000 health, but never actually defeat them. It's really annoying. Like this king just starts going, I'm just gonna go kind of do the basic pattern, and on face he's like, no more basic pattern, I'm actually gonna start trying, and then on face he's like, oh, I'm gonna give you a bad time, or something, because I'm gonna go full on hard mode and like attack you every 6 seconds with my melee attack, that's also ranged. How do I'm gonna have to figure out the controls, it's a bit confusing. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and try to beat up this person. Though I probably not gonna do another attempt on the same person. Here we go. See, the problem here is these spades are really RNG based, and that I don't like it's so. Spades I play both of them after. They're like RNG, but they because when you go near one of these invisible walls, the character will always get pushed back if they have not got back. And if it's like colliding with something, so you see, as I get closer to the wall, he gets pushed back, and he's still right there. And that's because of the collide factor or whatever. I don't know how they code it. Just like when they collide with an object, they get pushed back. But sand let's make sand really hard quick. So he only pushes you back if you actually get hit by him. And the only way for you to get hit by him is if you early tackle. Like you probably hit early, say like this, and then I get hit. That's the only way you can do it. But I didn't take any damage from that. Because of being early. That's the important thing, so you have an eye way to release, which allows you to get hit and not exactly that happens, right? Change, I'm probably playing with it, actually, because laggy once you got past about 200,000 parts, which is quite good. And it would handle the game normally if it's just like under 50, 65k. Like 65k parts, just about the max the computer can handle before you have to start noticing any type of change. And now it's this way that and then I hit up me TV and 190 the only is that's something that's different because all things a little bad on the power due to the high pace gimmick of the powers is very useful against and the guys power is multiple projectiles. Yeah, that's the really good thing about powers in this game. Because power is multiple things at once. And that makes it a lot easier. Right? Right, now to deal with all of this stuff. So probably try to get the high make it works. I don't know. No. Looks pretty sort of. I might leave that for my brother when he plays the game and I'll be able to play. Of course that's really bad. If I wait on a lag test game, it would be way too loud. In the lag test, I had 100 tables, and I got hit, but I have a TV drive, and I have to at the same time make sure I don't get hit, and I managed to see wow. Of course, I have to stop attacking, so I paid attention to the spades, because they, getting hit by those spades is not good. Which I don't like. Did you see the RNG there? Did you see how many spades to spawn right next to each other? That's horrible. And just so you know, those attacks at the start only getting more and more often when the hardest main comes. And you can notice how many spear attacks he's gonna start attacking me so constantly that it's actually gonna become really difficult to deal any damage. That is just insane. I have to focus so hard about this because of course talking isn't gonna make it worse. I know. That's over. If you notice in the other one, I actually landed the parry, but it didn't nothing, and therefore not doing it. So I'm not sure if that's a bug or because I was supposed to do that. We have Violation is another parry that can be important during that time. I need to ensure yeah. Real difficult. You know, the person's just stepping in. You keep doing it. Every time, when I do 10 against this boss. Like, I get 10 is very bad because of the fact that you can't be hit. I messed up. See, that's kind of the problem. When you mess up landing the parry, those spears get you. Really big issue, and now I'm already into luckily those bolts and attacks and actually kind of you but they want to see that, right? That second bolt attack is very difficult guys. That was kind of on the surface. Oh. 6 got it again. See, it's just annoying. I was being perfectly fine, right? And then all this really annoying. I have to get used to only the cat. Now it just seems like I'm spam jumping. Come on. It's really getting very bad state. Like, all it takes is a couple of minutes and I'm done. Yeah, like, all I'm doing and now it's this. Quite fast. I have to focus a lot. Yeah. I wasted my stand because I can't do it. You see, it looks very good there for my attempt. Not bad, right? Not bad. The main purpose of this video is to mostly test out the mic and stuff. This video won't really be edited. Yeah. Okay, well, now this is that's all for now. I'm gonna be ending this video. I didn't have a really much of a plan. I've been so busy today. So busy. But now, at least before I go, I'm gonna go ahead and snowgrave the king. Because you can do that. Only if you basically proceed and you've killed Sans. Killed Sans, importantly. 5, 4. You need the material, by the way. 1 and. And I think that somehow that missed. Wait, no, that landed, but I missed. See, very efficient. Victory. Not beating hard mode and score on I don't think I have. And yeah, I just I'm gonna be Asgore on camera using this bat in hard mode. Yes, unfortunately, in hard mode I got nerfs and it's 2,000 health instead of 2,500, so it won't be as proud, but I'm very good at the game, so I'm gonna beat him up using this bat. And I don't know where that lag spike came from. But yeah, recording still has a couple lag issues here and there, but it's not that bad. At first, the recording can be around the 30 FPS, but the quality should remain stagnantly good, and that's all that really matters, right? I'm just gonna keep carrying, and you aren't gonna suffer anymore from that very annoying, usable quality. Because I also hated that. I'm not busy. Yeah, actually, watching that whole thing, I'm actually quite impressed and happy about that. I'm not really happy about the performance of the video. Quality because of how bad the recordings were. Just once again, just give. Say that again. And I messed up that parry. I don't want to die to Asgore again in a hard mode situation. That's just really. Asgore, you are going to die. That almost messed up. So I'm gonna ensure Asgore actually dies and I don't die. I'm better than Asgore, right? Right. I think I have to get used to no longer having that slight issue with the parries, so I'm gonna have to start doing things a little bit earlier than usual. You can notice that these heroes are getting affected when it gets near me, which I've never experienced before, so I'm a little concerned about that. It should be so easy to beat him though. I have gotten much better at this game, so he will easily die. Easily, I should say. I somehow went out of stamina. Well, that's a concern. Don't like his fireballs. Now I have to one out of the way. And there we go. And he slowly comes up to me. I need to finish him off using his bat. And he dies. Of course, it wasn't as usual as go, but hey, there's a hard mode win using the holiday. That was like a 3-in-1 kind of thing. I don't know. So again, it's just the video now. Oh, by the way, there's a in that over there. Okay, good. IP. Am I on there? Yes, I am. 21st place. Nice. Okay, goodbye, everyone. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Next one? I've never made an outro with you. Bye.